You got the lead. What's next? How do we qualify the buyer? How do we go from I made the contact, I got the buyer, what do I do next? Let's talk about the buyer's process for a second. So you get the call. Somebody role play with me real quick. Hey, Derek.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, come on, Derek. Let's do it.
So I'm looking to buy a house, right?
No, I'm gonna send you a text messages. That's what we've been doing. I sent you the text message, and you said you're interested in buying. Okay. So, hey, Derek, how are you? This is Claudienne. Just wanted to touch. This is a text message. Remember, we considered a text message. Hey, Derek, how you doing? It's Claudienne here. Just wanted to touch bases with you. See how I hope all is well. I just want to remind you that I'm a real estate professional, and if you or anyone you know would like to buy a property or sell a property, would you consider me?
Yes, absolutely. And I have a few friends actually that have been talking about purchasing a house. I can let them know about you too.
Oh, wow, this is amazing. Could you take 2 minutes to just complete this very simple survey?
Sure, absolutely.
Phone number and email. Oh, why did I do that, y'all? Because I'm also creating my database. Today, you're going to see that the database is like the central nervous system. If it shuts down, you are dead physically. If your central nervous system shuts down, you are no longer breathing. So think of your database as a central nervous system. And so let's keep going. So I actually, he does the form. I text him back. I only want his mailing address, name, phone number, email, and mailing address so I could do what? Send him a what? Thank. I want to send him a thank you note. Whether he buys with me or not, I want to send him a thank you note. So he does the survey. I call him back or I text him back and I say, hey, Derek, what's a good day and time to speak with you? Is Wednesday at 12 p.m. okay? Or Tuesday today at 4 p.m.? Which day and time is better for you?
I'd say Wednesday.
Wednesday? Okay, good. So and I'm gonna say, okay, good. I already have his email address. What am I gonna do next to show professionalism? Anybody can guess?
A calendar invite.
Hey, who said that?
Oh, Denise.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna send him a calendar invite. The reason why I'm sending the calendar invite, guys, is so I don't forget. Forget about Derek right now. I don't want to forget the call. I wouldn't tell Derek that, but I'm just telling you. He thinks I look professional. I'm trying to save the deal. I'm busy.
Yeah. Okay.
Why did I give him only 2 options? I want him to think that I'm busy. When my year 1, I was not as busy as I am today. First of all, I got 2 extra kids, I got a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't have then. And that takes up my time. I forget. I'm human. So I'm sending him the calendar invite. Hey, Mr. Derek, I'm going to send you the calendar invite in just a few moments. I will make sure I email it to my team because they're going to do it right away because I'm going to get distracted. I already know me. Own your issues. I am not trying to, at 43, correct my little ADD. I just put people around me who can complement the things that I lack. You need to do the same. So Derek accepts the call. So watch this. Here's what I'm going to start my conversation with. We're going to start pre-qualifying the buyer. We are not mortgage professionals. That's not what I'm talking about. Let's see if he's ready to meet with me. I do not want to meet with people, and don't take this any kind of way, but I don't want to meet with people and then their credit scores are 500. You have no business buying a house. You need credit behavior, not credit repair, credit behavior. Because if I put you in a house and you go lose it because you don't know how to behave with your credit, my mortgage broker is in a shamble because they got to keep a loan for at least 6 months. Or their underwriter is in trouble. So some of y'all didn't know that. I already know his name, but I'm not going to ask him his name. I'm not going to ask him his email. I'm not going to ask him for his phone number. Here's what I'm going to ask him, and I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to pre-qualify the buyer. Some of y'all are new, so you don't know yet what to say to the buyer. And it's okay. It's right in my link in my bio. I'm not going to veer off. I'm ready to buy real estate. So, Derek, what are your 3 credit scores?
My credit score? It's like about 740.
Okay, is that your middle score, or do you have all 3 scores?
Oh no, I only have the one I get from my bank.
Okay, good. And it's not Credit Karma, is it?
No, no.
Okay, good. All right, is there a second buyer?
A second buyer?
How,
What's a no, just who's the second buyer? I'm not sure what the
a
second buyer.
co-worker. Do you have a co-worker?
Oh,
Friend, significant other. Guys, I'm not gonna say wife. We are not in that climate of the world right now. No, it is not to be funny. It's not. You disagree. I want to make sure I don't offend anybody. Okay? My job is not to criticize what you do or what I do. It's just to get the business done here. So I'm not gonna say I'm gonna say significant other. And whatever that other means, I don't. So, is there a significant other, friend, co-borrower, somebody that will go on the loan with you to purchase a house?
Yes, I have a business partner actually who's willing to sign on with me.
All right, great. And are you interested in primary or investment property?
It's investment.
All right, excellent. What kind of property are you interested in? Is it single family, condo? And I started telling him because he don't know. He's not looking at this. I didn't send him this as a link. I'm qualifying the buyer not for a mortgage to just even see if he's ready. Okay, so you guys gotta know what that looks like, and this is why we're doing this. What type of property are you interested in? Single family, condo, multifamily, 5 units or more, commercial, strip mall?
I'd like a single family.
All right, excellent. And how many bedrooms are you looking for?
Something on the smaller side. Maybe like a 2-1.
All right, excellent. So 2-1 investment. And what's your preferred state?
Florida.
All right, excellent. And do you have a preferred city?
No, just whatever's around. I'm
Okay.
open to some options.
All right. So let's narrow it down to 3 cities. And where are you currently located?
I'm in Miami Gardens.
All right, excellent. So let's make Miami Gardens one of those focal areas and then maybe pick about 2 or 3 cities in the surrounding area. How does that sound? Guys, let's whole state of Florida for a 2-1. I ain't doing it. Now, if he just said a 20-unit building, different situation. I have to narrow it down for him. He does not understand what we do, and he doesn't understand what he needs to do. Does it make sense? All right. Do you plan on financing or paying cash? Before you answer that, I used to just say, you financing? Somebody got offended and was like, no, I'm paying cash. So now, this was years ago. I don't make that mistake again. It could be offensive to assume that you don't have cash to pay for your house. So are you financed or paying cash?
I'm gonna finance.
All right, excellent. Have you been pre-approved or pre-qualified yet with the lender?
No, not yet.
All right, good. That's fine. And so we're gonna skip how much are you approved for because he just said, what is your annual income?
Annual income's about 80,000.
All right, great. And what is your monthly mortgage payment budget for your investment property?
It's gonna be about 2,000.
All right, great. And what is your ideal purchase date?
I want to try to purchase something before September.
All right, excellent. And that's September 2023, correct?
Correct.
All right, great. Now I have one more question. How much money do you have allocated towards the down payment for this house?
I've got about 20 grand.
Do y'all believe, Crystal, can y'all add that question back to this board, please? I think this is my second time noticing that the question wasn't there.
Okay, I'll tell Jerry.
Thank you. So now, don't be afraid to ask those questions. And some people will say, well, why are you asking me that? Because, ma'am, I need to, because Derek, I have 8 lenders. I want to make sure that I partner you with the right programs and with the right lender. Simple. Let me tell you, if your client has called me and you have not did this stuff, do you know what they're going to say? So now, do y'all agree that the buyer could be ready for an investment? Yeah. Okay. Now, what if he just said, I have $3,000 saved towards a house? What would you have done? Don't say anything because y'all look like y'all not rookie. What would you have done? He said he had $3,000 saved towards his down payment. You have to know that the minimum, I don't even know if this is his first house or not. I don't know yet. When I meet with him, once he gets his pre-qualification, the questions didn't change. I just want to see if he's worthy yet of working with me and working with you because you're a professional. You got kind of ways. You got children. Can you imagine spending an hour and a half with somebody and they got 500 and some scores, they not ready, and now you got to go do another. Oh, first. No, you're not. And some people think that you should do that before you do 3. I don't believe that. Okay, that's not my thing. What would you have done?
To be honest, I don't know because do you let them down easily? Do you just say no? Do you thanks to a lender?
What do you do?
I would tell them that you need at least a minimum of 3.5% down to
All right.
be able to purchase.
All right, so 3.5% down to be able to purchase. All right, excellent. This is if he said he had $3,000. No, Marshall, you cannot give us the answer. Okay. Derek, what do you think I would? What would you do, Derek?
What if someone came to me with $3,000?
700 scores, great income, not a lot of debt, but they only have $3,000 towards their down payment and closing costs. Anybody can answer. Just raise your hand.
Isn't there like, because I remember in the training there was like purchase money mortgage or like, could we recommend one of those options?
You could, but for a person that wants a 2-1, I could just assume he's not. This is his first time. Nobody's looking for a 2-1 single family house. That's an investment, and I'm gonna show him that too when he meets with me. I'm not gonna show him right now, but I'll show him when I meet with him the advantage of buying a duplex 4-unit using the same FHA loan product. Derek, by the way, let me ask you: do you already own any properties?
No, not yet.
I- This is a play call. But do you really own houses for real? Do you own any inventory right now?
No, I'm brand new.
This is brand new. See, I already know. But he's looking for 2-1 investment. A 1 bathroom, everybody gonna be using 1 bathroom. Oh, just no.
Oh, mama.
Too tired.
I'll buy a porta potty and put it in the backyard.
Right. So I'm gonna offer him some recommendations. He doesn't own a property yet. Can he buy 4 unit and live on one side? FHA says you have to have the intent in moving in. It didn't say move in. It don't say move in. It says you must have the intent on moving in. What if your job changes and you just closed? What are you gonna do? Give the house back? No, you're gonna rent it out. You don't think things like that happen? It happens all the time. You think the bank is just gonna say no, give my money back? No. They gotta figure out what to do. I'll talk to him later about that. So I'm not gonna just tell him he's not approved with all these programs in place. How about getting a program and getting the seller to help with seller's contribution? Is that an option? So he's not really a bad buyer if you have the right programs in place. Okay? That's not his situation. He's got 20,000. He's probably gonna need still a little bit of help. But we'll figure it out. I think we could send him to the lender. Now I might want to decide right now what lender I want to send him to. I'm gonna send him 3 options. I'm never gonna send you one. I don't want you, and I'm not gonna say, here's the lender, go use them. Here are 3 lenders. Pay attention, y'all. Here are 3 lenders. Interview them to see who best is able to service you. Do not have all 3 lenders pull your credit. You said you had your credit score. You probably have the report. Print it and send it over to them. Is it starting to make sense? All right, so Derek, we hang up. Thank you, Derek, for that information. I'm going to email you 3 possible lenders. I want you to call each lender to see which one best fits their personalities might not match. They might be the best lender, but the personality may not match. So you have to understand, I have a great lender that I work with. She's all her A's and B's and Q's, but she may not call you back when you call. She might talk too fast. I don't want to send that to a first-time home buyer who really needs their hand held. I could send them to a more tech-savvy person because they get text messages and updates. Moving on. He hangs up. I send him the email. I follow up. I send him the email, and I also send him an email with a lender. I'm introducing him to each lender. So now the lender know not to play around. That's just what that really means for me. And the source came from me. I'm letting my lender know I'm doing an introduction with 3 lenders, 3 different emails with Derek. I want them to know the lead came from me. So that if I ever need something in the future, they know that I'm trying to send them business. We talked about that last week. Derek goes and he submits all his paperwork. Boom, I get a pre-qualification letter. What do I do next? Wow, congratulations, Derek. We're ready to go to our next move, right? Our next step, the buyer's consultation.